Okay, so hi everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I laid out all my products. I feel like I use so much stuff, but whatever. We're just going to jump right into it. So I'm getting ready for work and I had time to film something, so I figured why not film a get ready with me. So I'm going to be priming my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. I've been loving this stuff so much recently. I can't get enough of it. It's just so pretty. So going to just work that into my skin. Sometimes I need a little bit more, because I feel like I never have enough of anything on my face. But this like absorbs like right away. Okay. I can't stress how important primer is and like moisturizing and washing your face. I waited about a half hour this time to apply makeup, and so yeah, so I'm going to be using obviously my favorite of life, that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I've literally just been using this every single day. I can't put it down. So I take about 2 pumps and just dab it all over and where I want it to be. It's so much easier to apply this way. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but it just spreads out the product so much easier, so you can just work it onto your face a lot easier. So, and this is a pretty good foundation to use with the Beauty Blender, which I've been obsessed with. So I'm going to apply it with a Beauty Blender. So I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm just wiping a little bit, wiping it a little bit more so it's not too damp. Okay, so I use this side and I just start working it into my skin. Now, I don't have like the best lighting when I do my makeup this way, but I have to make some sacrifices. I feel like this video is going to be 10 million years long. But usually get ready with me's are pretty long. But I've just been loving how this has been applying foundation to my face. It's like so smooth when you apply it. It's just so pretty. And then just blend out my forehead and then we'll be done. Okay, so now I got my base on. Most important thing is to make sure that your base is completely blended. There's nothing that looks worse than a caked on base, because it's literally the thing that you want to make the look just even, so everything else will be pulled together. But a base is definitely the most important thing to blend. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying concealer, and I'm going to take my favorite one that I've been just obsessed with, and that is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I can't get enough of this stuff. It's so good. Also, if you see a little bit of like red dots on my mouth, that's from my Too Faced Melted Lipstick. It like stained my lips yesterday. I did show you a June favorites video, and it stained my freaking lips. So that's what it's from. Just FYI. And then I'm going to take the opposite side of the Beauty Blender. I usually have to wring it out a little bit more. Let me just wring it out and then I'll apply it for you. Okay, so now you take the opposite side and you work that onto your face. I just feel like it's a little bit too damp right now, but I don't feel like fixing it. Now I always use liquid products first before I move on to powders, because I always want to set everything with a powder before I start doing everything else. That's just how I am. I don't do my eyes first. I like doing my foundation first. I've always been like that. I just like doing my face first. But I leave like my under eyes bare and then I do my under eye concealer because I don't really line my lower lash line. I just put eyeshadow on and do everything else above the lash line. So then I just do concealer afterwards, and it doesn't mess up my makeup or foundation that way if I just apply concealer after I do my eyes. Okay, so once all that is blended, which I think it is, we are going to take the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. I've been using this every single day for, I need to stop like chatting so much when I do this. I just need to do it. But I've been using this every single day as a highlight and I love it. And I usually just like take it there and then like here and on my Cupid's bow. You really don't need a lot of it. It's really pretty. And then I use this MAC brush, this MAC 188 to just blend it all out. It has like a really soft end so that it's really easy to blend products like this. I got it for my MAC BB cream when I first got my MAC BB cream, but now I use it for this. I wasn't using it for a while, but this is a good brush. And when I got this like a couple weeks ago, she recommended that I use a brush like this. And I told her that I had like one of their brushes like this already because she uses like a little bit fatter brush, but this one is totally fine. See how pretty that is? It's like so natural. I'm thinking about like showing like another no makeup look and using this as a highlight because it's like probably the most natural highlight that I have. Even like more natural than the Hourglass one because this one has no shine, nothing. It's just literally like sheer and it's so pretty. I always end up putting too much on my nose. Damn, I always do that. Okay, looks like it blended out okay. Okay, so now all that is done. So now I'm going to set everything. I almost went straight to primer because I forgot to set my makeup yesterday, but it doesn't really matter for me because I have dry skin, but I just like doing it. So I'm going to set it with my NARS Translucent Setting Powder. Obviously, this is the one I use every single day because I love it. I don't really own any other powders besides like the Bare Minerals one, but this one I love so much more. Okay. So now I'm going to prime my eyes, but I gotta get my eyeshadow primer. Okay, so now I'm going to prime my eyes with the usual Urban Decay Primer Potion. I think this might be at its end though because it's getting super oily and it says that it's done after like 6 months of use. And I've had it since December, but I haven't used it up yet and I've just been really trying to just use it up, but I think it might be done. So probably should stop using it, but you know, it just hit 6 months like a couple of days ago, so it's not like terrible, but I'm definitely going to put it in a products I've used up video. So I don't do anything without priming anything anymore. I always prime my face now. I always prime my eyes. And I always prime my lips because I just feel like it's so important now. Okay. So now I'm going to be going in. I'm going to be using one Colourpop shadow today and a few Makeup Geek shadows because I haven't really tried out too much like using Colourpop shadows just on the lid and then using like matte eyeshadows in the crease, but I've heard that's like some of the best ways to use them. So I'm going to take this color called On the Rocks. I've been using Colourpop so much anyway, but this is actually probably one of the only Colourpop products I'm going to use today. But I just really wanted to use it on the lid because I think it would be really pretty with some neutral colors. So I'm going to take that and put it all over the lid. I think I wore this same, no, actually I didn't wear this same shirt when I did the Kathleen Lights Get Ready With Me. It's gonna like look like a mess when I first do it. Oh, but it's so freaking pretty. I love it. Then do the same on the other eye. This one is a metallic finish. I just am obsessed with the metallic finishes. They're so gorgeous. Maybe I should have taken some chocolate bar shadows instead of Makeup Geek, but I really want to use the Makeup Geek shadows. I've just been obsessed with Colourpop and Makeup Geek shadows. I can't get enough of them. I just really want a color to show. But I like making the lid color darker than the crease color sometimes, especially with a color like this. Because these colors are like meant to be lid colors. Just making sure I put on enough, but I just need a little bit more. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's gonna be all over like my eyes, but I'm gonna clean that up after I do the rest of my makeup. So that's just because of my finger. It's not fallout at all. You don't get fallout from these at all because of the formula. So I'm going to be using, I think I'm going to be using my favorite crease color. Oh my god, this MAC Giga Lash, and all these will not stay. Will not stay. I really said that really weirdly. Not sure what color I'm going to use today. Should I use Creme Brulee or should I use this color? Kind of leaning towards this color. What color is this? Is this Latte? Frappe. I think Frappe would be really pretty, so I think I'm going to use Frappe instead. But I think I'm going to lay Creme Brulee down as a transition shade. Because I just love this color so much. So I really can't do a Makeup Geek look without using this shadow. This color might be perfect anyway, so I think I'm just going to keep it. I don't use transition colors. I don't know, I'm weird. But people say this is like the perfect transition shade, but I just love it by itself in the crease because it's so gorgeous. Just want to make sure it looks good. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, now do the same on the other eye. I always feel like when I do these, I'm shooting like tutorials, but tutorials are not this long because I'm usually not doing both eyes. I'm usually just doing one. I just want to make sure that it looks good because like sometimes I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do the rest off camera. Okay, so I think that looks really pretty. So now I'm gonna be taking a brow bone highlights, and I'm usually been using this every single day. I'm gonna take vanilla bean, put that in the brow bone. Do you like the difference? It's so pretty. My eyebrows are so janky right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix them, but they don't look very good right now. Oh, God. Of course I took Shimma Shimma because I love that color. Okay. And now I'm gonna be taking I'm going to be taking this color in the outer corner, and that is Latte. Sorry, that was a really bad showing, but whatever. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Wow, that is really pretty. These are like so pretty together. I'm really digging this combo. I feel like this is 10 million years long already. But we'll get through it. I feel like they just blended so easily into the outer corner. Alright, I'm just going to check how it looks off camera. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyeliner off camera because if you see me do that, it'll take 10 million years. And I just cleaned up the outer corners a little bit. So now I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer again to conceal the under eye. And then just dab it. And then take my beauty blender and dab it under the eye. I feel like it blended in like 2 seconds for some reason because, I don't know, I love this concealer so much. Just hope I don't look like a white ghost now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I always take it up here, every time. It just really cleans up your eyeshadow and really brightens up your eye. I just need a little bit more on that outer corner on this eye, just to clean it up. I feel like the Beauty Blender just gives it such a clean line. Obsessed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That looks better. Okay, so, I don't know, there's just like a dark corner right here. So now we're going to be taking my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder because literally my favorite brightening powder of life. I can't get enough of this stuff. As you can see, I put a pretty good dent in it so far since I've gotten it from the Vibe sale. I just love it. If you use too much of it, it makes you look like Casper a little bit, but I don't care. I love it so much. And again, I just use a eyeshadow brush to set it with because I don't have a powder brush for that. But you know the brushes I use. I didn't say the Eco Tools brush. I just said the new one I was using. But anyway, now I'm going to be doing mascara, and I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. I haven't been using anything else. I love this stuff. My eyelash curler is being really weird lately. I think it's broken, so I'm just not using it. But, you know, it's not like the worst thing in the world. I'd be more upset if I didn't prime anything. I want to get, like, an eyelash primer, though. Like, more things to add to my list, you know? Like, I don't have enough stuff I already want. It just, like, so easily, like, curls your lashes. Love it. And I've been really into, like, big lashes lately. And I don't even care about wearing falsies. I love just a good mascara. I don't know why I said girl. But I'm just not a false lashes girl. Plus, I'm so bad at trying to apply them. Oh my god, it's like a nightmare. I'm really digging this eyeshadow look, though. I love it. But I got to use Makeup Geek shadows and Colourpop. So, very excited about that. And then we're going to be doing the bottom lashes with the MAC Giga Lash right here. MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I hate the name of this because, like, I think I'm constantly getting it wrong in my description box when I list what products I use. So I'll try my best and actually say the right name, but now I have to go back and correct the other ones, and I really don't want to. But it's really good. It's like really easy to clean up any kind of clumpiness or anything. I really like it. I think I'm going to use the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lipstick in Trap today just to see if I like it. If I don't, then I'm just going to use Midi again. Okay. Sorry, my boyfriend's texting me as I'm doing this. Okay, so now I'm going to be contouring. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I'm going to be contouring with the Marc Jacobs Instamark Dreamer Filter. I've been obsessed with this. I've been using it every single day. Can't get enough of this stuff. Love it. So I'm just going to be using my Real Techniques angled contour brush. I actually forgot to mention this in my June favorites because I've been loving to use this to contour again, but I think I mentioned it in a video before that I really love it. So I'm going to be taking this side and contouring with it. You see how, like, it's already there? And if it looks like too much, we're going to clean it up. And I'll show you how I've been doing that. I sound like I'm doing a tutorial. Just finish your damn makeup, Caitlin. You don't need to tell them actually everything that you're doing. Just a little bit more. But I feel like this is so buildable that you really can't, like, make it look like too much. Sorry, I always end up doing that. I always end up like not being on camera for this part. I really have been trying to like stay in the frame because like iMovie like really cuts off your face when you do like anything that's like up here, and even though I'm like already cut off, it like makes it even worse. And then just do the chin. I feel like I don't need too much here, just to add like a natural shadow. Blend it a little bit down here. And then we are going to be I'm going to be taking this side and baking the contour and cleaning up the line. I really have been loving this for that. See how it like really cleans it up and adds like a brightening effect? So pretty. And I just go like right over it, and it really cleans it up. So I really like this for that. I haven't been using it to highlight, I've just been using it for that, and it's so pretty. Okay, and now we're going to be highlighting with my favorite highlighter this month, and that is the MAC Soft and Gentle in the MAC Soft and Gentle. Whoops. And I'm going to be using, if I can open this today, holy crap. It's so hard for me to open this sometimes. So pretty. I'm going to be using the the It Cosmetics highlighting brush. And wait until you see like this wha-bam. Like wha-bam right there. Probably the camera is not doing it justice, but it's so freaking gorgeous. I feel like my camera is like never bright enough to really show you what things look like. And then watch, I'm gonna look like a freaking disco ball when I'm done. Because I literally just can't even see in real life right now. Let's try it on this side. Do you see how pretty that is? I love it. I'm trying to get a lot of use out of my highlighters right now because I'm getting like 3 new ones tomorrow. I'm going to be hauling them, but that'll probably be up before this anyway. But I really want to use this a lot before I start getting obsessed with the other ones because I'm probably going to be obsessed with them. I feel like I want like so much glow today. I've just been obsessed with highlighters. I can't believe I didn't own them before. I'm so into like sparkle. Oh yeah, by the way, I've actually been using this to highlight my whole face, not my fingers anymore, because this brush is so good for that. Okay, I think that is pretty good. Probably gonna check it again, but look how pretty it is. Isn't it gorgeous? And then I'm going to be using blush, and I'm going to be using Hourglass Mood Exposure. Just felt like using it today with my Eco Tools blush brush. I was about to say foundation brush. I don't even use that foundation brush anymore because I'm too obsessed with the It Cosmetics one. And just working on the cheeks. So gorgeous. I love this color. I think that this is like the perfect color to pair the Trap matte lip with. I think it's going to look really good. I think my blush looks pretty good. And then we are going to be finishing off everything, but I just want to check my makeup really quickly and then I'll show you what I finished with. Before I finish my makeup, I totally forgot about doing my inner corners. Whoopsie. So I'm just going to be taking Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek. It's been my favorite to do my inner corners with. It's literally like so gorgeous. I just love it. Like, do you see that? Do you see how pretty that is? And then do the same on the other eye. I really like intense shimmer. I've always been about that life. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then we are going to finish it off with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and Luminous Lights. I need to hurry up though, because I have work in like a half hour. I still gotta eat something. I just love this stuff, and I use it with the Eco Tools powder brush, of course. And then I'm just going to fill in my brows really quickly with the Chanel brow pencil. Just to give them some life. They look really, really shaggy right now, and there's like a piece of fuzz on here. It's not helping me. That looks pretty good. Just gonna do this one. My boyfriend's giving me such a hard time right now about me misspelling work because I wrote it wrong like twice, but I'm trying to like rush getting ready. Such a pain in my ass. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Let's clean it up with a spoolie. And then I think I'm gonna just do the Colourpop lipstick when I'm actually like done getting ready, because they're such a pain in the ass to get off. And why is this one sticking up? I really gotta tweeze my eyebrows already. That's a pain in the ass. This one just looks like whack today. Holy crap. Okay, I guess that's a little better. But I really gotta do them. And then just set everything with my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I love this stuff. And yeah, that's it. But I'm gonna do my lips in my room because I gotta go get dressed. Okay, so I did change into my work clothes. I also did set my brows with the Anastasia Brow Gel. I just forgot to show that on camera. So now I'm going to prime my lips with the NYX lip primer. And then I'm pretty torn on if I want to use Trap or Midi. I did use Midi yesterday. I'm just a little bit hesitant to use this because I feel like it'll make me look really pale, but I think I'm going to try it. I think I might add Midi just to add a little bit of warmth to it. I really like the color. I just feel like I'm always doing like warm tones on my lips, on my eyes, that I feel like this is way too cool toned. And I think it looks cool. I don't know. I've been like kind of like doing like warm looks on the eyes and then like a cool toned lip, and I feel like the competingness of it makes it look cool. I don't know. I'm weird. Sorry, I just like stuffed food, so I'm like pretty full. I don't know, I kind of like it. I like overextended it on the other side, but we might add a little bit of this just to warm it up a little. These are so opaque that like literally it'll just like cancel out this color, but we'll see. I love how it's taking me like 3 minutes just to fill in my lips. But I feel like it's just not as cool tone that way, and I think I like it more like that. Alright, well, that's pretty much the finished look, but I'm going to finish it up just a little bit off camera, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is the finished look. I think I like this more. I feel like my lips look so big right now, though, but I kind of like that. So, yeah, that's it. So, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, CW819. My Twitter is PokerFace819. And let me know how you guys think how this looks. I don't know why it's, like, so overextended on this side. It's kind of really bugging me. But, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.